Hello everyone, welcome back to Spooky Express. I guess last time we were working through advanced puzzles. I don't quite remember. Oh, I do remember. A10 in Impish Inferno. Yep, I certainly remember you. Let's never look at that again. I think it's now time for B1 then here. So that means we're doing another 2-carriage puzzle. Okay, at least these are kind of paired up. So we are dropping off a zombie and a demon at the same time, and a vampire and a demon at the same time. So when we go through that space, we have to have both of them in there. Okay, that tells us something. I see that there is the potential for scaring here. So I wonder if we are doing something like... what exactly? Like picking up the kid, picking up the zombie. I don't like this idea, because like, sure you go there, but I don't think I'll ever get back to you after we've done the other stuff. We want a zombie and the demon. I still think there's something to that kind of idea. Could we pick up this demon first and then scare the kid with this vampire? So we... but if we go and get the kid now, then we can't get the zombie. Well, I mean, we can. We could do, but then why would I want the kid to be there? Okay, I like the idea that maybe at the end we're doing something like that to pick up the kid from there, and so we actually go through. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Like, do we not get these until later? Is it actually like this? You jump in, you jump out there, but then that kid we get later. Now we have a zombie and a demon. Now the problem is, well, there's not necessarily a problem here. We can work through here. I'll make as much space as I can. I feel like this is going to fall apart, but sure, they are there and there. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this. Although I feel like I can get that kid as well. No, this is good. This is good. It's perfect, right? Do that and then grab that kid. Hey, okay. I think my intuitions were correct. Hooray. Well, I guess we confirmed my intuitions were correct. Impish Inferno B2. Okay, there's a big wall here. Okay, so what I'm expecting is we're going to be dropping off a kid here. So we have to like get you out the way and get a kid there, which is probably possible by like having another creature in here that gets scared out, you jump in, and then the kid gets scared. Yeah, it's exactly what we want. Because there's going to be demon, vampire, kid leaving that way. Yep, exactly. So I think kid at the back, which means going past the vampire first. I don't want to close this off. We need a route through. Vampire first. We do still have a route. So we're going to be going past here like this. This demon also needs to end up here, which is... that complicates things a little bit. It's possible that we are just... well, we're not doing that. It's possible that we're like scaring... okay, so I think I need to have the vampire here and the kid. So vampire at the front, kid at the back. Vampire jumps out, you jump in. Kid comes forwards, kid jumps out because scared by vampire. Vampire jumps back in. Vampire at the front, kid at the back. Therefore, you need to have been dealt with already. So that means we're bringing you down to this bottom edge, and we still have access to you. So it's you're going in the front. How do I avoid you getting in right now? That is what I want. I want to avoid you getting in so that I could get the kid in the back, drop the demon off here, grab the zombie in exactly the arrangement I want. Although, I guess there is the possibility of scaring between these platforms. Like maybe like somehow this works. Not with those two in. I do still think I need the demon though. Maybe we get the vampire first or something. Because you are then jumping back out. That was kind of promising. It was promising for a moment. So getting you to jump back out, I like that idea, but as long as I don't pick you up again afterwards. So can I do it another way? Well, I can do that, but that's not good. I can do this. You won't jump in there, you will jump in there, but then you won't get back out. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. Okay, maybe we pick up the kid and we deposit the kid on the other side. So you actually jump in the back later. That feels like something that might be right. Although I'm not quite sure how to make it work. Oh, so you'll jump in there, then you will jump out. Yes, this feels good. Vampire at the front. Wait, in fact, I don't even need to twist down there much, do I? Do that. Kid in the back. Is this right? Kid in the back? Yeah? You jump there. Perfect. Ta-da! I like how, like, those could have been swapped around, right? The coffin and the ritual place, or the sacrifice, whatever it is. Like, they could have been the other way around, but like them being this way around kind of communicates like that they're going to be in the train, because once you get to that point, it is demon at the front, vampire at the back. I think. Yes, it is. Demon at the front, vampire at the back. I mean, maybe that's intentional. So, like a subtle hint about how it should go. Alright, next up, I guess we're going to Gargoyle Gardens. So what's going to happen? I know there's sea levels. I know there are sea levels. Maybe once you've done the B levels, is there going to be like a Y here and then a Z? That might be true. That might be what happens. Okay, let's get to A5 up here then. So this is just an advanced puzzle for whatever this is the like changing one into another mechanic. No. Or the bumping into each other mechanic? It might be that. Because we can get them to bump into each other here. Like... not loving this idea. I don't mind this idea because then I can pick you up later. Well, if we don't go too close to you and do this... And you jump in, perfect. I think I got it exactly. Ta-da! That one being closer means that they jump in, so even though they have bumped together, I can still get one of them into the carriage. So this is going to have a similar thing going on then. Like they are going to bump together, but you're going to jump straight in there, then you're going to get in. But maybe the twist on this one is that I don't want you to get in or something like that. And then you're kind of by yourself, which is curious. Like nobody could bump with you. Okay, can get them to bump, and you go in there. But then I can't get you to bump. Okay, so yeah, this is about making it so that you bump, but you don't get in. How's that going to work? How is that going to work? No, it's not. Do we move you there? I can't move you there. I can't scare you out onto that. You're not scared of the kids. Well, having... Like, okay, my instinct is to go around the back, but having you between them means they just won't jump in at all. Well, okay, also they're not between. Ah, but that's full. Okay, I love it. This is great. Okay, so we do make them we make them bump heads, but the thing next to you is already occupied. That is the plan. And then that means then we're going to be putting you in one of these, and then the one that's made out of that in the other one, so that then we've got these two left over to be able to do the remaining thing. Okay, that's cool. So maybe I want to go all the way around the back and do this. No, I can't loop into here anymore and get to this thing. I mean, I could go this way. Although I'm going to struggle to loop into here as well. Maybe looping around the back is not the right thing in this instance. Well, it's going to be though, isn't it? Or maybe we're just doing like this and we do the loop around the back of here for later. Don't go that way, go through the middle. So I want you to turn into that. And then we do this. And we drop you off here. Like, I kind of want to be able to do this, but I can't do this. Oh, also you're going to get in then. Like, yeah, there's something to this idea. It's not like I can avoid you getting in. I could actually do that there, though. I think. So that's making me think I actually want to do the opposite of what I've done somehow. Like, is it possible I'm picking up you and somehow getting to that one? No. I don't want that to happen. Okay. I can't get past any of these directions without somebody jumping in or bumping heads, and we don't want that to happen. So we do want to come around this way and grab you, but when exactly is going to be the question. Like, it could be like that, because we can still get in there to you. But I don't want you to jump into there, so... But like, what if we're wiggling like this? Then it's you. So you don't jump in there, but we grab you. Oh, if I want to take you to this, which we could do, but we don't have enough room to get around to this again. So that being on the outside doesn't feel great. Also, like, there's a million other problems with this. I'd have to do this and then go out that way, which isn't happening. Back to this idea. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, don't want that. Maybe it is you first instead of this one. But what was the problem with that? The problem was we can grab you, but we can't deliver you here and leave this space open to come through later. Yeah. I can come through it, but I can't go anywhere after that. Is there some way I could? Is there some way I could be... Nope, 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 nope. It's definitely the right kind of idea. But the exact execution is tricky. I don't want these to smash heads early, so I have to be going this way. I have to be going this way. When do I pick you up, and which one of these do I do first? Probably the top one, but... And we have to be able to get to these still. That makes me think I'm looping all the way around the bottom. But then I can't get to this. Well, I can if I do... No, I can't. I still can't loop into there and get back out. It's just not possible. I can't be looping around again. I've been wasting a lot of space and enclosing everything. I might just grab... I'm dipping in to grab you at some point, but I'm not exactly sure when. And if I'm dipping in to grab you and I think it's this one I'm filling first, I mean, I don't technically have to go... I was going to say I don't technically have to go between them immediately, but I kind of do. I kind of do. I need them to bump so that I can grab you and fill this one so that you can bump. Like, that's definitely the sequence of operations here somehow. Just don't quite see how it's possible. Just reverse up a bit, and we've got it, kind of. Whoa. Can't go this way. Can't go like right down to the bottom, then we cut off the exit. Like, is it possible where... Like how, like it's unlikely I'd be able to drop off of both of these. I can't have both of those on the outside. I mean, it's like impossible. So one of them needs to be on the inside, and so therefore it's going to have to be at least that one. We could, in theory, go around this as long as we come here later. Like, I can imagine this being the ending. Can I imagine that being the ending? Sure, I can imagine it. But then how the heck do I get you? Oh, at that point I actually don't mind. Oh, it's only the first one I need to prevent. Okay, that probably simplifies things a lot. Okay, let's think about it from scratch. Is that true? Yeah, it's only the first one I need to prevent. Okay. The next one's, I'm happy for it to go into the coffin right next to it. Okay, okay, that changes things massively. So is it just like this, grab you, well no, because that doesn't work there. So, okay, I probably had the right variation at some point and just didn't go ahead with it because I didn't realize it was solvable. Well, in theory I could get into this. Hold on, I don't want it to the view there. I do still want it to be that the first one goes into one of these coffins. Like that or that. Okay, let's stick with what we were doing then. This. Go through here. Pick you up. Maybe we do this one now. I like that idea. And these are going to smash heads. I'm going to pick you up. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Cool. Cool. A7. I wonder if each branch is connected to the kind of puzzle that came before. Like this has got like a big diagonal in it. Was this like a diagonal puzzle? Probably. Yeah, there's 2 diagonals there. And then for that other one, it's A5. What did we do? Was it like the pairing? Well, I mean, they're all kind of to do with bumping, aren't they? But this is to do with like this is the introduction of bumping and like jumping straight into the thing that they're next to. So yeah, they're riffing on that idea. Okay, A7. Okay, this looks like a nightmare. So we obviously want, we want one child to survive. Which child? Because in theory, I can like propagate the bump. Interesting, there's only one path through here and here. So whatever we're doing on this side, it's all one motion and then coming out this way. And not the other way. So that kind of suggests to me that I'm doing something like, I don't know, like I could go that far. I don't see how it's useful to go that far. I probably don't want a kid to jump in right away, although is that necessarily true? Like I'm more likely to want this, right? Well then I guess I could drop you off. This might not have been the best use of space, but we'll find out later. I don't want you, like maybe you're the kid that survives. Oh, you've jumped in already. Okay, let's say it's just this then. Maybe you're the kid that survives, and so we do this. In fact, this works out perfectly, right? Yeah. Yeah? You go there, you jump into there, we pick you up, we go this way. Yay! Was it the middle kid that survived? I like how they come in on balloons. Don't think I'd really noticed that. Or if I had, I've forgotten. Yeah, it's the middle kid that survives. The middle kid survives. Okay, so these two, so they both want to become zombies. The trick might be that I'm like not doing that, and then that there. Like it might be I'm propagating it a long way. That's probably what's going on here. Now, how to prove that, I don't know. Gosh, this was kind of open and scary. Probably dealing with these two earlier, because if we go down this way, then we can get in there, but then like... no, there's room for like picking them up. Picking both up? No, not really. Picking one up, dropping them off, but then not picking up the other one. So I think that would be a struggle. But we might be doing like one of these and then one of these or something. Why is my instinct to do this? And then wind like Okay, well I've propagated you along like that. Do I think I could like get all these together? If I loop down this way now, I've cut them all off, which isn't ideal. So is there some way to pick them up while I'm going through here? Not really, right? Because I can't go down this way, because that would block off all that stuff. Get you to there. I could like pick you up now, but I could pick you up anyway. Yes, that's not promising. Okay, so maybe instead... How do I start picking these up? How do I start picking these up? They're always going to bump into each other. So it has to be the end ones first. Okay. This doesn't feel like a good use of the space, but... we could stick with it. So you go there. Now you're an end one, but not one I can grab. In fact, yes, you're impossible to grab at this point. So therefore I don't go here? Because you're impossible to grab, I believe. Okay. So we don't do that. Maybe we go around the back here. I mean, it's also possible we're like going like all the way around here and then doing like this or something. I don't know. No. We might be picking up one on the way. We might be doing like this. Then picking you up. Then dropping you off at one of these. Which one will you pick, actually, when we do this? Oh yeah, neither. You're indecisive about it. Then we can propagate to you, but then we can't get you anymore. But we don't actually need you to propagate, so we could, instead, do this, then just pick you up when you here. But then the kid's going to jump in, which I do not want. No, not yay. Ooh. Can't avoid this. Could I have made these bump into each other already? No, because I would have cut this off. Okay, what if we're doing the same thing-ish, but then going this way? Once again, I don't think I'd be able to like deliver everybody over here. No. Nope, no. I think I am just getting rid of one of the end ones pretty quickly. Can't go in here and loop back out. This is tricky. That doesn't feel good. Like, this could be later. This could be, like, the end. Possibly. It could be. Pick up you. And then I've dropped somebody off here. That means no, we're not coming into this space if I'm imagining this. Yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking promising at all. They can go bump. We can grab you. You can jump in there, but then we've got the kid. I don't want the kid. Do not want the kid. Go away, kid. I'm not your friend. Then we can't get you. Alright. Not seeing any easy way to wind through the space that keeps everything open. What could I do instead? What can I work out here? I don't know. I must go into 2 Well, one of these two and one of these two at some point. Well, not true. Not true at all. What if we're just winding... Like, this seems kind of promising to just wind down this way and then pick you up later. Can I pick you up now? No. So when will I do that? Yeah, this is not promising for that reason. Could I have like, ooh, can we just like get you out of the way and then do that? No, because then we've blocked off the path around here, right? I can't then wind down here and get back out of there. Technically, I can let them bump into each other and it isn't a problem. Kind of interesting. Is there a reason I want to do that? I'll never be able to get either of these. Okay. I wish I could go in here from underneath, but I can't. I guess I can on this side. I can't loop backwards afterwards, I can do this. I then have to deal with these. But now I'm just repeating stuff and I will never be able to get you. I will never be able to get you. We'll do this and wind that direction if that somehow helps. Don't see how it would. No, I'm never getting to these two at this point. What the heck? What the heck? Never going to be able to pick these all up, as we've established already. So it's leaving us... Oh, you don't choose indecisive again. I mean, I can still get to that if I want to. Like, is it possible this is what's happening? Let you get in. Let you get in. Yeah, this is totally it. Okay, cool. So there was a way of dealing with this wall. Like when I turned them all into zombies after going up the bottom. But it just involved dropping one of them off down here first. Okay, cool, got it. Understood. Oh dear, do I have time for this? Sure, we'll try. I mean, is there another one afterwards? There is not. Okay. Okay, we'll try. Okay, so one kid needs to become a zombie, 2 kids need to become vampires. That does seem concerning. So, so zombies probably transferring diagonally, and then from that other new zombie to the kid in the middle, probably, right? So what if we're just doing this, picking you up, dropping you off here, and you're done. Then we are going past here, doing this. This is not doing well for this space. Like getting to these coffins now is going to be real trouble. Don't kind of hate some of the ideas there though. Like what if we're transferring you now, picking up one of them? Or both of them? It's possible I was just doing the wrong one at the wrong time. But I don't want that to be... Hold on, I don't want that. But I can do this. Oh, hold on, I was also doing... Yeah, before I was trying to make 3 zombies, that's wrong. I want 3 vampires, so this is actually better. Okay, this is promising, I think. I don't want the kid to jump in right now. So go around the back. I can't. I mean, I could. Yeah, okay, we're doing this. Then go around the back. Cool. Then you jump in. Then I can get to this one and back over to there. Nice. Cool. Whew, it came together quickly. Nice. Alrighty, we will save the B puzzles for next time. We're getting through this pretty well. How many more are left? There's quite a lot of advanced puzzles in Creepy Crypt. It's pretty scary. And then... Or they're just the same everywhere. No, because that was like A9, and we did like A10 over here. A8 here. Yeah, there's a very different amount in each place. That's interesting that the B puzzles were after the A puzzles. Is that usually the case? No. I guess like sometimes they're a variation of a puzzle that was an advanced puzzle, and sometimes they're just a variation of a standard puzzle. Okay, in this case for B1 it'll be here. But yeah, we'll see that next time, folks. See you then.